Hello, my name is Keiton Hall, and I am a graduating senior from the class of 2020. It's been almost 3 months since March 17th of this year. It was the day after I turned 23, so it's not exactly the best way to start a new year of life. I think we can all agree that COVID and quarantine has been something that none of us saw coming. And this isn't to trivialize or minimalize all the thousands of lives that have been lost and harmed by the virus. It's just simply something to offer perspective of a senior that was going through this unprecedented time. I got an email with the heading, online learning and remote teaching would be extended through the end of the semester on March 17th. And this didn't completely register with me at first, what it meant, but then it slowly started to kind of process what that really meant for the months going forward. Spring of senior year is kind of like the cherry on top of one's college experience. It's a time where a retired winter athlete like myself got to experience what being a normal student felt like, but then I wouldn't be able to. All the memories of the most fun part of the school year were now gone before they even happened. It was a season where all the hard work, the late nights, early mornings, all the sacrifices, the dedication of your college career would be recognized by those that you had spent them with, and now is going to be spent apart from them. From my perspective as an athlete, the last season of intramural sports, going to the spring senior seasons of my friends, and the senior athletic banquet to commemorate all of the hard work and contributions you've made since your freshman year just now non-existent. As a student, all of the banquets and ceremonies that were to celebrate you and your students, all of the commitment and hard work toward your education and bettering yourself were now gone. As a young adult about to enter the real world, the time spent with your friends that you had spent almost every day with the past 4 years was cut short. Plans for how to spend our final months, how we were going to cherish all the last of our college days together, the 100th May Day, were just gone. We experienced a lot of the last of our college days without realizing they were actually our last. I was blessed enough to have an extra senior year at MU. Of course, it hasn't all been sunshine and rainbows. In fact, it's been far from perfect, to say the least. However, Manchester still turned into more of a home than I thought it ever would. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine that I'd be at home completing my last college assignment in the dining room where I lived growing up, but that's how it happened. From what I remember, the weather on commencement day was beautiful, and it would have made for a great day. A day that all of us could do one last thing together as a class. And I'm grateful that we'll officially be able to walk in the fall, but it'll feel different. It'll feel more like a 7-month reunion than a spring graduation. One of my aunts recently told me that sometimes it's better to remember something as a whole rather than let a bad ending define the whole memory. Even though we don't get to go across stage and shake Pres Dave's hand quite yet, I hope that we're still able to celebrate and remember all the great years we had in North Manchester, Indiana. Not just the ending that we went through, but our years as a whole. Now, it's often said that your college years are the best of your life. I agree that these past years have been amazing and filled with people that I'll always remember. However, I know I'm not the only one of my peers that will not accept that mindset. It would be a disservice to ourselves, to our family, friends, and professors to say that our best years were already behind us when we're in our early 20s. Instead, as we go to create our new lives, I hope that we can say not that my college years were the best of my life, but instead we say my college years prepared me for the best of my life. I hope the events of the past couple weeks have only reinforced that change in mindset that the best is yet to come. I hope the choices we make and the lives we lead going forward not only bring better years for ourselves, but also for those around us as well. I hope that we grow in our capacity to treat others better, to empathize with those that are different from us, and to become better as individuals. And again, I hope that we can say that our college years prepared us for the best years ahead. I'll be able to say this in person soon enough, but I wish I could be on campus to say thank you. Thank you for truly pushing me to be my best self. Thank you for preparing me for my life as a professional. Thank you for introducing me to El-Mez and late night Casey's runs and all of the memories that came with it. Thank you for allowing me to find and create so many great relationships with students, teammates, coaches, faculty, custodians, staff members, and everyone in between. I think the freshman version of ourselves will be proud of the people that we've come today. I think the 18-year-old kids that walked onto campus for the first times would be amazed at all of the experiences that we've gone through the past years, all the good, the bad, the ugly, and that we can say that we're grateful for them all. Manchester and the people in it have helped me become the graduate and person I am today, which is a far, far better person in terms of growth and overall development than I was when I was 18 years old, when I thought I knew it all. And I'm very thankful for that, and I'll miss Manchester greatly for it.